If you're constantly battling aphids, mosquitoes, whiteflies, cabbage worms, or even deer, you might think the only solution is stronger pesticides. But what if the best pest control was actually another plant? Scientists have spent decades studying why some plants stay almost untouched while others are constantly attacked. The answer often comes down to natural chemicals, powerful scents, and beneficial insects. Today, we're counting down 9 plants that can naturally reduce pest problems in your garden without spraying harsh chemicals. Let's get started. Number 9. Marigolds. Marigolds are one of the most researched companion plants in gardening. Their roots release natural compounds called thiophenies. Studies have shown these chemicals can suppress certain species of root knot nematodes, tiny microscopic worms that attack vegetable roots, especially tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers. Above ground, their strong scent may also confuse insects like whiteflies and aphids, making it harder for them to locate your crops. French marigolds have shown the strongest effect in research. Plant them around vegetable beds or between tomato rows rather than in a single corner. The more evenly they're distributed, the better the protective effect. Just remember, they won't eliminate every pest overnight, but they can become an important part of a healthier garden ecosystem. Number 8. Basil. Most people grow basil for pasta, but insects hate it for a completely different reason. Basil leaves are packed with aromatic oils like eugenol, linalool, and estragole. These volatile compounds produce the strong scent we love, and many insects don't. Gardeners commonly plant basil near tomatoes because observations and several studies suggest it can reduce visits from thrips, whiteflies, and some species of flies. Many people also keep pots of basil near patios because crushed basil leaves release oils that help repel mosquitoes for a short period. The biggest mistake? Planting one tiny basil plant and expecting it to protect the whole garden. For the strongest effect, grow several healthy plants close to the crops you're trying to protect. Number 7. Nasturtiums. Here's a surprising strategy. Instead of repelling pests, nasturtiums actually attract them. And that's exactly why they work. They're known as a trap crop. Aphids, flea beetles, cabbage white butterflies, and squash bugs often choose nasturtiums over nearby vegetables. The insects gather on the nasturtiums instead of your lettuce, broccoli, kale, or cucumbers. Professional farmers have used trap crops for years because concentrating pests in one location makes them much easier to remove naturally. Once the pests collect on the nasturtiums, you can prune the affected leaves or wash them off with water before they spread. Sometimes the best defense isn't keeping pests away, it's giving them a better target. Number 6. Lavender. That relaxing fragrance isn't relaxing for insects. Lavender contains essential oils rich in linalool and camphor, compounds known to repel many flying insects. Gardeners often notice fewer mosquitoes, moths, fleas, and flies around established lavender plants. Even deer and rabbits usually leave mature lavender alone because of its strong aroma and tough, woody foliage. Another bonus? Lavender flowers attract bees, butterflies, and other pollinators that your vegetables desperately need. Just make sure you plant it in full sun with excellent drainage. Lavender hates wet feet much more than it hates pests. Number 5. Chives. Chives are one of the easiest pest control plants almost anyone can grow. Their secret weapon is sulfur-containing compounds, the same family of chemicals that gives onions and garlic their unmistakable smell. Those compounds help discourage aphids, Japanese beetles, carrot flies, and several fungal diseases when planted nearby. Many experienced gardeners grow chives around roses because they appear to reduce aphid infestations while attracting bees during flowering. Chives are perennial in many climates, meaning they'll return year after year with very little effort. Plant them around fruit trees, vegetable beds, or flower borders for continuous protection. Number 4. Mint. Few plants smell stronger than mint, and many insects simply can't stand it. Peppermint and spearmint release menthol-rich oils that interfere with how mosquitoes, ants, flea beetles, cabbage moths, and even some rodents locate food. However, there's one important warning. Never plant mint directly into your garden unless you want mint everywhere. It spreads aggressively through underground runners and can quickly take over entire beds. Instead, grow it in containers and place the pots wherever pest pressure is highest. You'll get the benefits without creating a new problem. Number 3. Garlic. Garlic protects far more than your kitchen. It contains sulfur compounds like allicin, which are released when the plant is damaged or crushed. These powerful compounds create an odor many insects avoid. Garlic is commonly used as a companion plant around roses, tomatoes, peppers, potatoes, and fruit trees. Gardeners report reduced problems with aphids, spider mites, Japanese beetles, and cabbage loopers. Some organic growers even make homemade garlic sprays from crushed cloves and water to temporarily deter insects. While garlic isn't a miracle cure, it adds another layer of natural protection without harming beneficial insects when simply grown alongside crops. Number 2. Dill. Most people grow dill for pickles. The real magic happens when it flowers. Its umbrella-shaped blooms are like restaurants for beneficial insects. Ladybugs, lacewings, hoverflies, parasitic wasps, and predatory bugs all feed on dill nectar. Why does that matter? Because their larvae are among the most effective natural predators of aphids, caterpillars, whiteflies, and soft-bodied garden pests. One ladybug larva can consume hundreds of aphids before becoming an adult. Instead of fighting pests yourself, you're recruiting an army that works 24 hours a day. Allow at least a few dill plants to flower instead of harvesting every leaf. The insects will thank you. Number 1. Catnip. This humble member of the mint family has produced some remarkable research results. Its active compound, nepetalactone, has been shown in laboratory studies to repel mosquitoes even more effectively than DEET in certain controlled tests. Researchers have also found activity against aphids, squash bugs, flea beetles, and cockroaches. While garden conditions are very different from laboratory experiments, catnip remains one of the strongest naturally aromatic plants you can grow. It also attracts pollinators when in bloom. The only catch? If neighborhood cats discover it, they might become regular visitors to your garden. A small price to pay for one of nature's most powerful pest-repelling plants. The truth is, no single plant can make every pest disappear instantly. But that's not how nature works. The most successful gardens combine companion planting, healthy soil, crop rotation, beneficial insects, and biodiversity. These 9 plants don't just repel pests. They create a balanced ecosystem where harmful insects struggle to take over, while pollinators and natural predators thrive. And in the long run, that's far more effective than relying on chemicals alone.